another good one for you today. You know it's hot outside and it's barbecue season, so I want to do a pork tenderloin in the house on the grill instead of outside on the grill, okay? All right, so this is the rub for it. What I did was I marinated it. And this is only just a 1 pound. You can, if you have to use more pounds, just double the recipe. Okay, now what I did was I used the garlic herbs and the celery salt. I used a little bit more celery salt than I did the garlic herbs. So, but first I put olive oil. I grease it down real good with olive oil so that the seasoning can stick. And then I put it in this cup right here. And see, this is, I added to it was, I added paprika, and I added a dash of red pepper, and then I added a tablespoon of brown sugar, and then I made the rub. See, that's what that is, and I put it on it, rub it down all good, and then what I'm going to do is spray my grill. You're going to use the grill in the house, okay? Because it's 100 degrees here in California. So let's grease it down real good. All right. And make sure you marinate your food at least 2 or 3 hours before you cook it. But I marinated this last night. Okay? All right? Look at it. Okay? You're going to drop it on the grill. Okay? This is pork tenderloin. And so this is what I marinated with. And so when it cooks, it's going to take 20 minutes. Okay? And we're going to put the lid on, we're going to put the top on. And this is a meat, I have a meat thermometer. And when it, after 20 minutes, I'll make sure it's the right, it's all well and done. And then when I'll slice it, and then I'll put a little bit of this on it. But I'll show you what I'll do. Okay, so this is very easy, very simple, and very summery. This is going to be excellent. It's excellent for summer, and it's fast. GATHY. That's it right there.
Yeah, of course, I got it. As soon as I verbally said it, I mentally visualized it.
Okay, you ready, Tim?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Now you see our meat. This is our meat thermometer. So you stick it in, and you see when it gets to 40, it's ready. See, so it's a little bit, but it's well done. So it's a little bit past 140. It's 141. So you can take it's time to come out, and so you take it out of your grill, and you put it on. You're gonna let it rest for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna cut it up. All right, and then we're gonna sprinkle our extra rub on the cut up, the ones that we cut up. Okay, so I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so you know what to do. You know how to how to marinate your meat. So welcome back. So remember, when you take it off your grill, you're going to let it set for at least 10 minutes before we start slicing it. You're going to let it cool down, and then we're going to start slicing it. Remember, don't forget to use your meat thermometer, and so that you can see that when it gets to 140, between 140 and 150, it's ready. And I'll be back and I'll show you the rest of it. Okay? All right? Welcome back. Now see, we're gonna cut our meat. Look at that. Look at that. So we're going to cut it. Look at it. Look at that. 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 Okay. So what we're going to do next is we're going to pour our rub. We're going to sprinkle our rub on it, see? Okay, this is the leftover rub. We're going to sprinkle it on real good. And there you have it. Now, how simple was that? Wasn't that simple and fun? And it's going to be delicious. Because a lot of love went into it. I have a taste test, and my friend Ivan is going to help me out. So come on, Ivan. This is Ivan, my friend. Been a friend of mine for at least 15 years. And so we're going to have a taste test together because we're going to be cooking together a lot. And so we're going to have a taste test. So you just pick the piece you want. And we're going to cut it up. Yeah. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. Look at that. So good. I can taste that rub. Remember, you put a tablespoon of brown sugar. I can taste that brown sugar into your rub. You mix it all together. It's good. It's juicy. Very good. Very good.
Tender. The flavors are, man, they're just blowing your mouth out. Boom!
Wonderful, wonderful.
This is a great,
It's good.
great dish.
It's good. This would be a very good meal for the summer. See? If you don't have a grill, you can cook it on the stove, just like I cooked it on my grill. You can cook it on your stove, just in a skillet, you know. Just make sure you get your thermometer, and after 20 or 30 minutes, you might have to cook it about 30 minutes on the stove because it's not on the grill. But still, it's excellent. It's excellent for your friends that come over. It's just really good, and it's so delicious, and you can eat it with any sides. Any size is good with it, right?
And think about it, we're like around summer,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a great, something simple,
Right.
something you can do,
Something fast.
you know,
Mhm.
refreshing.
Fast, easy, because the tenderloin is coming in, and you can season it ahead of time, and because you don't have to do it all one. You can season the night before and get up and cook it the next day, and it's very fast, very easy, very simple, and very delicious. So remember, I have my cookbook, and make sure you go to www.grandmadothaskitchen.com. Like, subscribe, turn on your button so that when I put up a new recipe, because we're going to be putting a lot of new ones up, because Ivan is going to be doing a lot of Spanish ones for me, so that we can have a lot of recipes for the my Hispanic friends, and so you don't want to miss it. And remember my seasoning. This makes it very simple. you just add. You can mix it together and add it almost in anything. It's fish, pork, beef, chicken, anything you can add, and you don't need a lot of different seasoning when you have these seasonings, because this is 2 seasoning in here. It's celery and it's sea salt, but this is 5. This is garlic herbs, so you get 5 organically grown herbs. So you know you don't need much more than this. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it so much. It tastes so wonderful, so good, and you don't have to worry about over seasoning or anything like that, because you know it's very simple. It's very easy. Okay, and don't forget to go to my website and purchase. I have aprons. I have T-shirts. I have the seasoning. I have the cookbook, and this will help me out. So when the proceeds will help me feed the homeless. We're feeding homeless all summer. On the 19th, I'm sorry, the 17th. 17th, we're going to give 100 plates of barbecue, and Ivan is going to help me.
Yes,
And we're going to help because the last time we gave 50 plates. And we had to turn away 25 people. This time we don't want to turn away nobody. We want everybody. That's why we're having 100, and I'm having some help. So we have 100 plates of food, and we make the food, and we take the food out to the park. And so when we get there, the food is already done because we make the food here. Okay? And we make it baked beans, and we make it macaroni and cheese. How about that? How about that? So like, subscribe, and if you don't want to donate money, you can just help me by ordering my products, because the proceeds from the products go to feeding the homeless. Okay, all right, and the button is right there on my. The link is right there. All you gotta do is push the link. Okay, it's very easy, very simple. All right. Happy eating to you,
right.
And we'll see you next time.
Support us.
Support us.
Thank you.